Hi all, welcome to my channel. This is part 3 of my QuickSight lessons. I'll give you the links for part 1 and part 2 as part of the video description. In this part, I will cover features like how to create a filter and how to apply filters, how to invite a new user to your QuickSight platform, and how to create and share folders so that you can share your work, share your analysis with other team members, how to join two tables, how to exclude some of the fields, and how to create some new fields based on arithmetic operations on the existing fields. For example, you can create a new field for profit margin by dividing profit by sales. Okay, let's begin. We have logged into QuickSight. The first feature which we are going to see is how to add a new user or how to invite a new user. For that, you can go to the right side top. Here you can see the user icon. Click on that and then click on Manage QuickSight. So here I'm already a user here. So apart from that, I want to invite users. So click on Invite Users and you can give email address or user ID. I'm going to say test user 50 and then click on add. So now you will have to give the corresponding email address. I have created a temporary email ID, so I will just give that, paste, invite. So this person will now get that email. Let us go and check. Here is the corresponding mailbox. So you can see invitation to join QuickSight has come. So you have to click to accept the invitation. Okay, so here it is asking you to change the password. So I will give some new password. You can decide your own passwords. Okay, set new password. Now if you want to sign in using this particular new user ID, then you have to specify the QuickSight account name. It is Yunus QuickSight. If you want to see where it is specified, you can see that here, account name. Okay, let me go back. Next, username. Username was test user 50. Next, whatever password you had provided, and you can sign in like this. Okay, so this is the new user who has logged in. So account name is this and username test user 50. Anyway, I'm going to sign out from this and then I'm going to do the rest of the exercise from my original admin account. So just sign out from here and go back to your original page. So you can see test user 50, it has the role of Reader Pro. There are other roles as well, but what I have given is Reader Pro. Okay, so that was the first feature which I wanted to show as part of this lesson. And now if you want to create folders, you can go to QuickSight homepage and there are My Folders. Here you can create folders for organizing your analysis, organizing your data sets in a better fashion. You can create a folder, you can create shareable folders as well, which is here. But here, let me just give a name here. This is not a shareable folder 2 create. So you can see folder 2, you can add your data sets or analysis here. Now if you want to share your data with other users, you can go to shared folders and create a new shared folder 2. Create, and then what you can do is if you want to share it with somebody, another user, go there, share, and then you can give the username. I have only one other user, test user 50. Select that and then share, and you can give permission. Viewer, person's role is reader, you can only give viewer permission, otherwise you could have given author permission, etc. Okay, so that was the second feature which I wanted to show. How do you create shareable folders and share it with other users? Now let's see how we can do joining two tables. For that, you will have to go to datasets. I have two datasets here. One is countries and cities. It is a very simple table. I'll just show you. So you can see it just have the serial number, the country name, a city name, that's it, nothing else. Now I have another table which has the currency for each of the countries. Then I will join these two tables so that corresponding to each country, the corresponding currency will appear on the right side. That is the idea. So let us see the other table. Go back to QuickSight, datasets, currencies, edit dataset. Here you can see that it has only country and the currency. Okay, now I'm going to join these two tables. So how do I do that? Let me open my main table first. This is going to be my main table, countries and cities. I want to add the currency details on the right side of this. So how do I do that? I have to click on add data and then you can select a data set. because I have already uploaded the other table. And this is the file which I want to join, currencies. Select. So now you can see both these tables are going to be joined, but what kind of join is it? Left join or right join or inner join or outer join? We have to decide on that. Left join means it will take all the entries in the left side table and only the matching entries from the right side table. We'll see how it works. So in right side join, you will take all the entries from right side table and only the matching entries from the left side. But what are these matching entries? For that, what we'll do is we'll say do the matching based on this particular field. So from the left side table, I'm going to select country, and from the right side table also I'm going to select country. So if the country name matches, take the other fields into the left side table. And now you can say apply. So now you can see that both the tables got joined. So this was the left side table and this was the right side table, but you can see that one field is actually repeating, which is the country. So we need to remove it from this. So how do you do that? Just go here, select countries and then exclude field. You have excluded that particular field. So it is only serial number, country, city and currency. USD for India it is rupee, then Canada it is CAD, Russia it is ruble, China RMB, etc. And you will also see that there are two entries, Belgium and Austria. Currency is not there. That is because in the currency table, I had not included Belgium and Austria. I will share these two tables as well as part of my video description so that you can also try this out if you want. That was about joining two tables in QuickSight. We also saw how to exclude fields from the dataset. Now let us see how to create a calculated field. For that, I am going to use the dataset SAS sales V0.2. Click on edit dataset. I have sales figure is there and the profit figure is there. I want to create a field for cost. So how I will calculate cost is sales minus profit. So there is nothing called cost as of now. So what I will do is go to add calculated field. And what is the name of the field? Cost. And here, if you already know the field names, you can directly type it here, or what you can do is go to fields and then select sales, double click on that, then minus profit. Double click on that. Yes, save. So now you can see that cost field is added. Here you can see cost field is added, and if you calculate, it will be sales minus profit. 14.6 minus 6.8, it is 7.74. So that is how you include new calculated fields. Now another feature I want to show is you can see that the number of fields is too huge. It's a long list. So if you want to organize it better, if you want to keep all the sales related figures together in a folder, you can actually do that. What you can do is just select cost, sales, profit, discount and any other fields which you want to put into one folder. After selecting these fields, click here and say add to folder, and you can give some names like sales related or whatever other meaningful name, and you can see that there is a folder called sales related, and if you open that you can see all the fields there. So that is how you better organize the field names. Now as the last feature which I want to show you, that is filters. How can we filter out specific data which you want to see from the whole table? So just select SAS sales V0.2 and then create analysis. Just create it. You can leave all these as default values. Just create a table where you can include almost all the fields, because we just want to show the filter feature. So in this table, you have all the rows and all the fields. We want to filter out some specific industry, for example. We want to filter out the data only from some specific industry. So that is what we are going to see. We can do a little bit cleanup about this title of this particular table. What you can do is go to this format visual, display settings, edit title, and you can just say sales data. Whatever name you want to give to the table, you can give that. So it is now more cleaned up. Now, how do I include some filters here? You have to click on this filter icon and then click on add, and then I'm going to create a filter based on industry. So select industry, click on this again. Here, if you want to select or deselect some of these industries, here itself you can do, but otherwise I'll just leave this entire list like this and then come here and then say add control to the top of this sheet. So you can see that it has added a control here. Now if I click on this I can select whatever I need. For example, I may say I need to see only tech or I need to see only finance. So what will happen is it will select only data from finance. You can see that here. If I want to change it to something else, for example, energy, you can see that it has selected only data from the energy industry. So this is how you create filters. You can create multiple filters and you can create filters on any of these fields. Okay, so in this lesson 3 of QuickSight, we are covering only these many features. And once you are done with your hands-on exercise, please ensure that you delete the user because QuickSight is slightly costly. So please delete the user and please delete the folders, whatever you have created as part of this hands-on exercise. So basically, please do the cleanup as soon as you are done with your exercise. I hope you enjoyed. I'll come back with more such useful videos. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Bye.